new application called Mac Game Store, which is similar to Steam. You can download games, and it has very much kind of like a Steam-like look like almost. Now, before I do that, I kind of wanted to talk to you about some of the problems with Steam on Mac, because it's been out for a while, and there's really a lot of pros and cons. There's good things about it, bad things about it. Now, one of the bad things about it is when you go to your Steam Game Store using the Steam app, it actually wouldn't work. It wouldn't come up. And it happened yesterday again, and it figures now when I try to do a screencast on it, it shows up. And I even had a problem with it before, and it actually happened for a long time, a couple of weeks. So that was one of the problems. Another problem is, of course, Steam, a lot of times when you start it up, it'll check to see if there's any updates, which will update the graphic interface and also the games themselves. Now, usually it does it to improve the games, but in this case, a lot of times the updates will do the opposite. It will actually break them and they won't work. And it used to be a problem with Left 4 Dead 2, wouldn't actually start anymore. Eventually, after time, I guess the update finally fixed that. Another game that's not working is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and it's been doing that ever since I got it. And here we'll even try to start it up. And my guessing you're going to see an error message pop up. I'd be really surprised if it started. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's not working. But actually you can still use it. It seems like the shortcut to the actual game is broken. You can actually go into the folders and subfolders, and you can click on this certain file, and it'll actually start it, and you can play it in single players mode. The multiplayer online won't work. So it still needs some improvement. It's still a good gaming system for Mac, even though it has some problems. Another thing we're going to talk about, of course, is the Mac Game Store, which is fairly new. I think it's just been released the last couple of days. I don't know if it was in beta or beta testers. And it has a decent amount of games available. Some popular. I know there's Call of Duty series and some id Software and so forth. We'll kind of run down real quick. Of course, they got the store where you can download your games, and of course they break it down in different categories, the different genes there, new releases and so forth. Of course, a place where you can, once you purchase and download it, it'll be able to arrange it. You can also add your own games as well and use this as a way to keep track of all your games. Of course, news about the Mac Game Store and the games they offer. Community, which is good, forums, chats, and so forth. Now, I did happen to notice some of the pricing, and it's actually quite competitive to some of the other offerings. For instance, Doom 3, and let's see if we can bring that up. Oops, for some reason it didn't bring that up there. This one right here. Now, the pricing actually, I think in the Steam store is actually $20, and the one in the Apple store is $10, and here they're offering it for $5. So some of the games are actually well priced. Now, Steam is pretty decently priced as well. Usually on their fairly older games, of course, is old game as well. So if you're looking for alternative, you don't like Steam, then try the Mac Game Store.